done something quite like that before. I don't know if you can hear me because there's a... Can you see? There's a helicopter above, but I hope that you can hear me. My intention is to break out of the invisible cages. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if you can feel them too, but I feel like this was kind of a cage that I chose to put on myself. And sometimes we make our lives more difficult for ourselves. And sometimes that structure can be helpful. Oh, did you see that bird? And sometimes structures can prevent us from being and expressing and tuning in to our own magic and wisdom. And along this journey, I've been challenging myself to break out of the norms and assumptions and expectations of how we're supposed to be, of how we're supposed to dress ourselves, of how we're supposed to fill in the blank. And my life is quite chaotic at the moment. I don't know where my home will be. I don't know what the future will look like. I don't know a lot. And I kind of connect with this plush, if you can call it plush, bird, because it's so difficult to just exist. And I think sometimes it can be hard to say that we're having a hard time, or hard to say that we're lonely or anxious or fill in the blank. And I don't want to suggest that I have it all figured out, because I don't. And taking this self-imposed bracelet off felt like a significant experience. And I'm grateful that I could do that and talk a little bit about the journey of transformation, of seeking approval. I think I largely participated in a lot of these physical experiences on some level for some sort of approval and external validation. And I think we're all probably in different ways seeking external validation, and I don't want to shame myself or anybody else for doing that. And also, it feels good to take that off and to just have... I have no jewelry on right now, and sometimes I choose to wear jewelry, and sometimes it feels nourishing to be without. I I don't know what else to say, but thank you for joining me. And I'm sorry that life is so difficult for so many of us right now. And I hope that you have what you need. And yeah.